Boss, it wasn't all plain sailing today, but we got the win in the end, so you must have been delighted.
Yes, I'm happy with the win and happy with a perfect finish and of this week. 9 points in this week is definitely not too bad. And I spoke already to the lads. So at times this game was a bit away from the way we want to play and want to dominate. It's a deserved win. There's no doubt about this. We had again 76% possession and 25 shots and many shots on goal. So no doubt that this win is deserved. But at times, I think our passing erasure was not great. Our structure on the game was not always great. But when the games are coming thick and fast and you have to play all 3 days, you just have to grind out results. And we found again a way to win this game. And for me, just this counts. So I was reminded a bit to our title-winning season. We had also great memories and created great memories when we played, for example, a 3-3 against Nottingham after being back after 80 minutes 3-0. We turned a game against Millwall 4-3 after we were back already in extra time 2-3, and we turned games against Bolton or got points in the last minute like against Sheffield. And although we had also mistakes, but we're still not speaking then about the 3 goals we conceded against Millwall, more like about magic nights. And I'm pretty sure that Carroll Road would have been absolutely on fire with this situation with Mario Frančić then in the last minute or in the 91st minute again, and late goal again. And for me, I'm just happy that we were capable to win this game, and that's the only thing that counts for me today.
And that's twice this week that Mario's been able to come up with a late winner. He's a great option for you to have at your disposal.
Yes, you can always count on Mario. Mario is a fantastic guy, and one thing is for sure, so it's not about individual minute statistics or whatever. It's just important that we win as a team, and the team success is the only thing that matters. And just with the starting 11, you will never win big things, you will never win titles. You need a complete squad. You need a squad who sticks together, who shows fighting spirit and togetherness, and also you need subs who come in and decide the game. So we had already several goals from players who came from the bench. We had many crucial situations from players who came from the bench, and Mario is always a guy who can change the game and can bring something special into our game. And it's fantastic to have a guy like him then also like in order to find the next gear. And he was fantastic when he came in today, and pretty delighted with Mario's goals. And it was of course fantastic, and I would even label it world-class free kick.
I didn't see what happened with Adam Eder in stoppage time, but he got sent off and he'll obviously be a miss for some of the upcoming games.
Yeah, I haven't watched it back so far. It was too far away for me to judge. Yeah, overall, just heard that he was more like in a duel, and the opponent tries to keep him down with his feet anyhow, and he used his hands to throw him away or whatever. Just heard it was a soft penalty, but even if it was soft, so it shouldn't happen. It's more like you have to make sure that in this moment, just 2 minutes to go, we are in lead. You don't give the referee a decision to make. But I don't want to complain too much about Adam. He's a young lad. He's also doing some fantastic things during the season. He scored the terminal goal against Huddersfield, and on the way to grow up and to show maturity, you also need to learn out of back experiences. And he's a young lad, and he was probably the most disappointed guy in the dressing room, and knew that he was there with a little mistake. I don't think it was bad intention or whatever, but just a bit naive to give the referee a decision to make. And of course not great, but for me just one thing counts, that we won this game today as a team. Of course I'm a bit disappointed that Adam then probably will not be available during the next games, but all in all I have to say, so the only thing that matters that we were successful as a team. I'm pretty sure that Adam will definitely learn and grow also out of the scene.
And on the plus side, pleasing for you to have Timo on the score sheet again.
Yes, overall I have to say it was a fantastic start into the game. So the first 15 minutes we were all over them. Fantastic goal, great through pass of Emi Buendia, and the top class finish of Timo. We sadly missed in this period to reward ourselves with the second and the third goal. We had the chances to do this, and it's always the same in football. You think we were waiting so long for a situation to go in lead and to have perhaps a bit easier win, and then we felt perhaps even a bit overconfident, started to get a bit sloppy in our passing, also sloppy in using the chances again. Did one step less than we normally do and allowed them then with an unnecessary equalizer to come back into the game. And it's always the same. And at halftime you ask yourself, oh, we had such a great start. Actually, the game should be already buried. Why is it just 1-1? And then it's also for the other team. So it's a boost for them after a difficult start to come back into this game. And then when you work long in football, it's just about winning this game anyhow and find a way. And in the end, it was a long road. And at times I was not always in love with our game, to be honest, but I'm in love with our mentality and our spirit, and also our winning mentality to win again with a late winner in added time. And this is what winners do, if I'm honest. So like to grind out results, although you don't have your best day, and this is what we did today. And for that, although I could also criticize a few parts of our game without any doubt, but I don't want to do this today. So when the games are coming thick and fast, you can't expect that they are all 3 days that dominant and that great like we were with our fluent football against Birmingham. Again, we found a way to win this game, and for that, many compliments.